Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for my dear Sagittarius and all Sagittarian placements, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, rising Sagittarius. Hi, my dear Sagittarians. I hope you've been doing well, and I hope you're having a great start to your new year so far. I know it's been tough because of this reading, okay? Now, a lot of the readings, they all got 3 cards. If you got a little bit more, it's because your reading was, well, more complex. So, my dear Sagittarians, we do have 4 cards here. They're representing your past, your present, and your near future. We also have some handwritten messages as well that resonate with cards above. So, my dear Sagittarius, I asked my spirit guides and angels what was going on right now for Sagittarius and the collective of Sagittarius on a universal level, on an energetic level. And so I did get a little bit worried because I do have family members that are Sagittarius that really care about them. So this kind of like got me emotional. And interesting enough, I just did a reading for Leo. And so I was going to go ahead and move on and do a reading for Aries. And then I was like, Aries or Sag? Aries or Sag? You know, I asked my spirit guides. And then the song, I don't know, if you're tuning in, you might be a little too young to remember the song by Eiffel 65. It's called Blue. And the hook was like, I'm blue, you know. Okay. If you do remember the song and you do remember, so if you do remember the song, this is a message for you. The song did come out in 1999. So if you were born in 1999, this message is also for you. And I highly suggest that you go and search up the lyrics to the song. It depicts someone who chose their lifestyle, however their lifestyle is like, it's depressing them. And they talk about how everything around them depresses them. The streets that they live in, the sports car that they buy, the girlfriend that they have, you know, they're very depressed. It is a song about sadness, you know. And I actually went back in and pulled up some of the lyrics just to see what was going on for you, my dear Sagittarius, because I did get really emotional when I was shuffling your cards. I got like really emotional. So that was very alarming to me because I do have people I care about that are Sagittarius. And even if I didn't, that would still make me really sad. I would still like send you guys still out like tons of love and light regardless. But I know you're dealing with a very tough situation right now. So regardless of who you are, I'm sending you tons of love and light at this time, my dear Sagittarius. So for your recent past energy, these 2 cards came out back to back, with the 7 of Swords facing up and the Devil directly behind. And the 7 of Swords, we see somebody that's like running away with some swords, and it kind of looks like they're sneaking off and they're looking back, you know. It's very suspicious behavior. And it's someone who's willing to manipulate a situation to win at all cost, okay? Right. So that was the card that was facing up. That is Moon Aquarius. The person you might be dealing with might be Moon Aquarius, or you might be a Moon Aquarian, okay? Don't take it as a bad thing, because like if you are going to war, like, you know, it's not the right, like actual war, not like, not metaphorical war. Like that person is sneaking off with their enemy's weapons. Like obviously it's like for their benefit. So it's just like that kind of energy. It can fall either into the positive category for someone that's willing to do anything to get ahead in their career field. Lower polarity, it can be someone who's willing to do anything in the name of hatred and just negative low energies to get what they need. So vice versa, it can go either way. It can go for a like positive benefit. You could be like fighting for something you truly believe in, or it could be its lower polarity. However, in this reading, we're going to read it in its lower polarity as someone who fucked you over because the Devil was directly behind. And the handwritten messages, listen, they got shuffled. So the word toxic, that card popped up for the 7 of Swords and the Devil, okay? So this tells me that you just have to deal with somebody who could have been Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or they could have been a Capricorn with a Moon Aquarius, Sagittarius, I'm really, really glad that that energy is in the past for you, okay? This person was a no-go, okay? Sagittarius is very spiritual, all right? You rule Jupiter with Pisces, and right now Pisces is in Jupiter, so we are ending an energetic cycle with Jupiter. Jupiter travels through every zodiac sign for approximately almost a year. So we are wrapping up cycles from the last 12 years. This could have been someone you met 12 years ago, someone you've been friends with for 12 years, vice versa. You cut this person out because energetically right now we're all moving on. And Pluto is moving into Aquarius next year in March, so huge energetic shift, okay? And especially with Jupiter wrapping up in Pisces and then entering Aries in May. So May of 2022, huge energetic shift for everybody. May of 2022. Oh, Sagittarius, it might bring like a little bit of chaos for you, so I would just like enjoy whatever downtime you could get right now away from all these toxic energies, because Aries rules Mars and it's like the god of war, and right now Jupiter is in Pisces. You know, right now you are just chilling, you're getting to know yourself. You know these people are toxic, you left them in the past. Your present energy, you're in the hermit mode, you're staying low-key, you're focused in on yourself, and you're searching for enlightenment, okay? That's what the hermit does. That's the hermit energy. And you know the only way to search for enlightenment is to stay the fuck away from all these other people. I am so sorry, Sagittarius. My air just kicked on. I do apologize for that. So this is your current energy right now with the hermit. And I just think very good for you. Like, if someone had to come out of that toxic energy, if you are in hermit mode, that is possibly the best thing you could do for yourself right now. You might also have some Virgo placements, because the sign of Virgo does rule the hermit. Oh, Sagittarius, I don't know why I just got some like weird chills. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know what you just went through. Like, I'm getting like this last person was super cringeworthy, and we absolutely don't have to think about them. So if you just thought about them and you just shuddered or you just got the chills, like, I'm really sorry about them. We're not going to bring them up anymore, okay? Now, Sagittarius, when I was shuffling the Rider Tarot deck, the Justice card flew out, okay? But I put that card back into the deck because it was literally the first card that flew out. Before the Seven of Swords, before the Devil, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune. All I did was like say Sagittarius, and that was the first card that like flew out, was Justice. So the fact that Justice came up as the last card in this reading is insane to me, but it's meant to be here. So I needed to bring that up with you, just so you know. We started off Justice with your reading. That was the first card that flew out of the deck. I did not put it down because I had not even asked my guides what was going on. I just like said, Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius? I'm like, before I could even finish my sentence, that was the first card that flew out. So I did put it back in the deck, and usually like if I continue to shuffle and it comes up again, then it's meant to stay down here. So I had to get really specific and ask my spirit guides what was going on for your recent past energy. So I guess the Justice is in your past and it's in your future. So if you feel like somebody just got away with something that was really manipulative and nobody saw what was going on, wrong. The universe was looking, okay? That's like the biggest eyeball, all right? The universe was looking. The universe has eyes everywhere, okay? Through animals, through people, through nature, through guides, okay? The universe looks at people 360. So if somebody ever feels like they're trying to get away with something and they feel like they're being watched, yeah, you're being watched by the universe, and there's entities watching you. Listen, I've seen this shit happen with karma. Karma is actually another card that popped up for you, ironically. So in the Wheel of Fortune right over here, the Wheel of Fortune deals with judgment, it deals with karma, and it deals with how you choose to pull that wheel, okay? So if you've been a very good person, yeah, you're going to be prosperous. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be abundant for you. However, if you've been like a little shit, you know what you're gonna get. If you get money fast, it's gonna disappear just as quick. If it was not honest, like, you know. If you have any Scorpio placements, any Leo placements, any Aquarius placements, again, you could have bonded with this past person because both of you could have had Aquarian somewhere in your chart. Taurus, if you have any Taurus placements as well. We said Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Scorpio, super important. You could be born on a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. This message could be for you. So there's going to be justice in this situation with this devil and this manipulative energy. Okay? My spirit guides just want you to know to continue to stay low key. Okay? That's the best thing you could do, especially since we're moving into like a more chaotic energy in May. Like, get ready for May to go crazy, but then you're not even ready for like August. August, Mars moves into Gemini, okay? Sagittarius, this is a big deal. Listen up. Mars, the planet of war, moves into Gemini, okay? Which is the sign of communication and war. Do you see what's going on here? Right? It's going to be there for 6 months. We are going to be in Mars Gemini for the rest of the year, from August until December of 2022. I don't want to like scare you. You shouldn't be scared at all. Like, my mother is a Mars Sagittarius, and she gave birth to a Mars Gemini. So it's crazy. Like, Sagittarius, you can literally just give birth to a Gemini, which is the complete opposite of you. You can go like your whole life without understanding that person because it's the complete opposite of you. But Gemini and Sagittarius, once you guys put your guards down, once you guys put those swords down, you can come to some sort of like mutual agreement. If you are born on the full moon of either full moon Sun Gemini, Moon Sag, or Sun Sag, Moon Gemini. You can find that by doing a natal chart, by the way. Your energies can either clash, okay, because it's complete opposites, or your energies can work together tremendously. Sagittarius rules travel and it rules culture, okay? Sagittarius rules expansion. Like, imagine like someone being an ambassador, okay? Imagine someone traveling the world. Imagine someone going to different cultures, right? That's Sagittarius energy, travel, okay? Getting to know, like, becoming exposed, right? To other cultures, other countries, places you've never been before. And then Gemini can help you because Gemini rules communication and it rules language. And you will have to work on your communication and language when you move into foreign lands. That is a very, very important lesson for my dear Sagittarius. I need you to realize that because it's going to help you in the long run. Sagittarius, the more that you focus on the good qualities of Gemini, it can help you tremendously. I'm sending you tons of love and light at this time, my dear Sagittarians. Rest up, heal, drink some water, get some extra sleep. If you've been sleeping like a lot, if you've been super lethargic, it's because we just went through the new moon in Pisces, okay? That could have been draining your batteries just a little bit. There was a major conjunction, huge conjunction, excuse me, that has not taken place since the 1800s, okay? 1886. I don't want to butcher up. I gotta pull the date for you guys right now while we're still doing this reading before I wrap it up. This major conjunction was Neptune. It was, because Neptune has been in Pisces for a very long time, and we're going to stay in that energy till like 2026, I believe. So you can expect a lot of that. You can expect like a dream-like state for a while. You could be feeling that because Neptune is ruled by Pisces. So right now, everyone kind of feels that. Everyone could be like chasing delusional dreams or making their dreams come true. Because life moves in both polarities, okay? It moves in both directions. And so Jupiter just moved into Pisces last year in December. So there was a huge conjunction between Jupiter and Neptune right off the bat. And that's the conjunction that we're referring to right now that hasn't taken place since the 1800s. And then recently, with the new moon in Pisces, we had the sun and the moon. So between the sun, moon, Jupiter, and Neptune, huge conjunction, major alignment in Pisces, lots of Pisces energy. So I know, like, if you slept extra hard May 2nd and 3rd, you went to sleep right off the bat. Sagittarius is very energetic. They usually have a lot of energy. So if you felt like automatically right off the bat, I just need to sleep right now, that's why. And a lot of people felt like that. It was not just you, my dear Sagittarius. So sorry right there for shaking the camera. Oh my gosh. What a rocky reading. Oh my god. I could barely even talk. Like, this person must have gotten you guys so frustrated. And so I felt that. And I got so emotional when I was shuffling your cards. I was like, what's going on with Sagittarius? And I know you guys like wear your heart on your sleeves, but when you're hurting, you guys don't reach out to anybody and tell them you're hurting. And if you do, it's people you usually trust. So if you're like very much a loner and you're staying low key, it could be very hard. You're just keeping all of this to yourself. So I'm sending you tons of love and light at this time, my dear Sagittarians. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this up real quick. I don't know why I'm being so like neurotic and fixated on the date, but I love numerology and I believe in the power of numbers hardcore. So if these numbers resonate with you, this message is hardcore for you, okay, Sagittarius? Well, I'm just gonna let you guys know right off the bat right now. Oh my gosh, I thought I couldn't find it. I was just gonna have to leave it in the comments. Okay, I found it. What did I say before? I'm gonna have to rewind and see what I said before. Did I say 1865? Because it's 1856, okay? It's 1856. I switched up on you. I'm so sorry about that. About like 11 years. Sorry about that. So 1856, okay? Do these numbers mean anything to you, Sagittarius? Because this conjunction isn't going to take place again until 2188. 2188. That's major. You know, we just got to live through that energy. So that's a really big deal. You might want to take some time to like meditate on what you really want in life. This is an awesome time for manifestations. So you want these people to be gone? They're gone, okay? You want a brand new career? Here's your brand new career. All right, Sagittarius, sending you tons of love and light at this time. And I hope you heal. I hope you feel better. And until next time, goodbye.